Welcome back to another day here on the pixelborn Lorcana client. Today we are playing a deck called Red Terror, and it's actually made by one of you guys, Clifford, Big Red, on my Discord channel. Link in the description down below. In fact, I have a whole bunch of videos lined up specifically from Discord from you guys. I'm playing your decks. This time, I'm not restricting myself to not changing the decks. I have made some minor changes to the deck. I have added Mother Gothel and the Rapunzel combination for a little bit more card draw. Took out some of the... So we're running Lady Tremaine. We were running the Little Lady Tremaine. Took it out to help with our non-inkability problem. Took us from 16 all the way down to 11. It's your standard, go fast, go hard, just play your stuff and wreck your opponent as quickly as possible. And when things get out of control, reset the board, go fast, go hard again. Rinse and repeat until the opponent is dead. I see one of my changes in this list didn't take, though. I did replace Sergeant Tibbs with the Minnie Mouse. Don't know why that didn't save, but the Mother Gothel Rapunzel did. So I'll make this change. That should be a Minnie Mouse. The 1-drop, 1/3, quest for 1 Minnie Mouse. I'll change that. It's the only other change that apparently, just looking at it, didn't seem to take. But let's jump in and see if we can't win a few. I'm giving away the new Rise of the Floodborn booster box this month, January. I'll be giving them away February 4th-ish during a live stream. All you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed, a member of the Discord channel, and most importantly, share each and every video that you come across. Those 3 things is all you need. That'll get you in for the raffle. We'll be doing the live stream again in February, early February. Don't miss your chance to win a free booster box. I do like going first. Queensies. Not sure why this little Rapunzel's in here, if I'm being totally honest. Don't need that many. Definitely don't want those. Don't know if I need this lantern. There's the card draw combo. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Dinglehopper's doing in here. If I'm... There's no healing payoff except for Rapunzel, but her payoff is built into her. Ruby Amethyst. Okay. Ruby Amethyst. Gotta be careful of teeth. I don't want to run this out. I might be able to snatch up a teeth with this guy. Man, my only inkable though. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. We could also trade Minnie Mice if they want to do a teeth. That's a 2-for-1 though. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They passed the turn awfully quickly. Alright, I have a feeling they want to play a fox with the rush. So I'm going to bait them by having our guys tap down. Ink fox attack. Who does the fox take down, though? Queen or Minnie? I would imagine Queen for the fear of the shift. Minnie's not really a threat. I need an inkable off the top, guys. Come on. Don't screw me now. BEA beautiful. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, if I can't take down the fox. Oh, I want to get some more damage on Mother Gothel now. I'll take down the fox, though. I need some more damage on the fox. Or the fox. On the Gothel! Oh no, not a goat. Maui's a great card. I just need to be able to attack. That's still a fairly safe quest. Now, I could see the goat attack and then they bounce with another Rush Fox, which will defeat my Rapunzel, which will be unfortunate. But we'll just have to cross our fingers that that's not what they have. A rabbit. There's a question, do they attack the Rapunzel? I would imagine not. Yeah. They don't want to risk me drawing more cards with it. But now I can just attack their Merlin and draw the cards if I want. I would have to trade Mother Gothel with Merlin for Lady Tremaine to be effective. I don't want to put too much on the board now. And I would like to quest with my Rapunzel if possible. I think we are trading Mother Gothel. Card draw is interesting and could be the right play. But I want to take advantage of my opponent while they're not quite on a be prepared. There goes Merlin that gets to draw us another cards. Alright, next turn's to be prepared, so don't be playing anything. Spellbook's is a good play for somebody who's getting ready to play a be prepared. Wouldn't be surprised if they just passed their turn here. Oh yeah. If only I could bounce something back to my hand. Alright, opponent, show me your be prepared. Nobody is surprised by this. You are wildly predictable. There's a reason why everybody seems to hate your deck. I don't think everyone hates your deck because it's good. I think everyone hates your deck because it's just so vanilla. Everybody knows what's going on with it. And then next card they play is a Lady Tremaine. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to multicast. Yep. Very predictable. I say statistically they likely have a second Lady Tremaine, so I will throw the other queen to the wayside. Play your spellbook. Oh, another. Okay, that's one way to do your Lady Tremaine twice. I mean, I can multicast. Do I want to multicast? Well, I want these two, but I also want Rapunzel's card draw. I don't know if this card draw is hard to guarantee. I'm gonna go for it. Might get the card draw. If I can stick the card draw by healing up the Maui, we might actually have a chance. Oh, another be prepared? A Merlin. Actually, that's pretty good for us. Oh, and I can play both. Gain the lore. It is worth it to draw the 3 cards, I'm pretty sure. Definitely questing. And now my opponent plays another be prepared. Wow, they conceded. I haven't won a game in ranked in almost a week. This is great. Ooh, first. You'd love to see it. I'm gonna get rid of so many cards out of my hand. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Yeah, I'll check out the other two. Why not? Let's see what we got. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. We will start with a Minnie Mouse into a Minnie Mouse. Completely hide the amber. Opponent gives me the greetings. Greetings. Alright, here we go. Steel! Probably the best color in the game right now. Oh, the deck really... I swapped in the Minnie Mice, and I've seen 3 in the top 8 cards. Fantastic. Let us see. What shall we do? If I play another Minnie Mouse, I do threaten destroying Captain Hook with both my Minnie Mice. So we won't be able to quest either. Or I can ink one and drop the other. Not entirely sure why the Dingle Hopper's in here. There's no heal payoff. Let's get the second mouse down. 2 mice? I probably should have quested, honestly. That I get the hook off the board instead of being in a stalemate. 2 hooks. It's not quite enough for a Maui, but a Shere Khan will net me 2 lore and take down the Captain Hook. Then I just lose both the mice. Then I take down their board. Interesting. It's interesting. Let's try it. From my understanding, you want to be aggro AF. You want to throw the whole house at them if you can. I would like to keep little Aladdin if I can, but something tells me it's gonna get inked. That's a good ink target. Alright, we're gonna lose the Shere Khan if I attack. So instead, I'll take down the hook. I don't think I will take down the Archimedes. If I quest, I take down both characters, but if I attack, I also take down both characters. Let's leave it as is. Let's see if I can't buy a few turns with Shere Khan. Especially with Maui in play. Actually gives... Shere Khan gives Maui some value. Well, not anymore. We're going to trade it for an Archimedes. Opponent spending the turn restocking. This is why we added the Mother Gothel Rapunzel combo. Gotta figure out a way to get it, though. A rush character. Let's get you off the board. Might see a Maui on my opponent's turn. I don't know if I want to quest with Shere Khan here. Right, because that was the Teeth Inhibitions. No, it wasn't. It's Steel. Never mind. It's Steel! I will quest. That's right. I remember now. Oh, of course. Oh, they're going to hit Aladdin. Probably pretty smart. I could have a big Aladdin. No, not the card you want to see. Uh-oh. I think the game just ended. Sometimes you can tell when you top deck a bad card like that on an already not great turn. It's a nail in the coffin, you know? But I know you guys don't like watching me just randomly concede. So I will play it until they beat me. Though that right there is nice. Let's see if Shere Khan survives. Ooh, that's not a good card to see. We take down the Benja. Draw 2 cards. Maui. Maui could take down the Cinderella potentially. It will not. It will not. I can't. I mean, I have to throw Shere Khan at her as well. We will go bodyguard. Let's protect Shere Khan. Man, opponent's getting everything I wish I had with my Amethyst Steel deck. Nice to see somebody can make it work, though. I mean, I can attack and defeat 2 characters. I can only do 4 damage to Cindy. I could take down Cindy, but then I have a whole board of characters left to deal with. And nothing left on my side of the field. Alternatively, I take down Archimedes, I take down Madame Mim. I think, what, Goat trades with Maui, Cinderella takes down Shere Khan, and then I have a Cinderella I can't defeat. I mean, there's a Lady Tremaine. Maybe they whiff on... I doubt it. Maybe they whiff on characters, though. No way they whiff on their characters. Pass turn. I said pass turn. Have to click the button twice. Such nonsense. There's the goat trade that we suspected. Cinderella's gonna take down Shere Khan. It's 1 point of damage, so a Maui off the top would actually still take care of it. And there's the second character. So Lady Tremaine's not gonna do the trick. There's a third character. That's definitely the one that gets sacrificed too. Yeah, I'm not gonna recover from this. And there goes the Olaf as suspected. Pass turn! Come on. Uh-oh. I can't even defeat 1 Cinderella. How am I supposed to beat 2? I need to be prepared. Which means I need to ink. Let's see, I can do 1 point of damage. Alright, so the game is just over. As predicted. Don't tell me to not concede early, guys. I can see the writing on the wall a mile away. Just like that. I'm going to keep playing ranked. Alright, and we've moved over to the lab after making a few changes to the deck because, I don't know, ranked is boring. I don't like ranked. I don't like I don't like the decks in ranked. I don't like playing ranked. It's just boring. Did make a few changes. Go the distances in here as well. Wow, look at that. I got both Rapunzels and both Mother Gothels. Yeah, let's try. Look, how could I not try it? The question is, do I turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5? Or do I wait for turn 3 into turn 4 and then wait for my opportunity for the other one? Basically inking everything else, right? Basically. Alright, let's not hesitate too much. Okay, so Sapphire, Amber. I don't expect there to be any damaging cards. I don't think there are damaging cards. So we could pretty safely play Mother Gothel. Opponent is going to ramp. Pass turn. I would like to keep my Maui if at all possible for the inevitable shift from my opponent. I'm not going to be able to do it for a good chunk of time, but hopefully it's not too long for my opponent to just wreak havoc on us. Dinglehopper. So there is a little bit of healing in there. Usually when I see these colors together, I think it's a healing deck. Could just be a princess deck. Singer 5. And it does some healing. Now I'm going to go for another one. I just want to draw all the cards. I'm definitely going for probably not the best play, but I definitely want to. Opponent is definitely a healing deck. They got the Jasmines. They got the Coconuts. They're running a Cinderella nobody else runs. Oh, but opponent, you had a chance to let me heal. Quest for 2. Ooh. Did not want to see that. I got my deck down to 9 uninkables, and I'm still doing it. Still drawing dead when I need to draw alive. Unfortunately, I do have to ink one of these in order to get the card draw to find better inkables. Like that one. That's a much better inkable. I think, they haven't shown us they have the Stitch. I think it doesn't matter. Let's take out the Stitch just to be safe. And then either I get the damage and then finish off the Cinderella, or I trade with the Jasmine. Which I think is worth it. I would assume I get the damage on the Cinderella, and then they heal it by playing another character. That's when Maui comes down. Possible they also have a Rapunzel. Okay, I would prefer that than a Rapunzel. Definitely ink you. Definitely playing Maui here. Let's get that Cinderella off the board. And it's time to start playing a little catch up. Mufasa. Oh, I don't like triggered abilities. I want to read the card. Nothing? Okay. Just a big boy. Not quite strong enough to take me down. That's a lot of teeth. I'll definitely ink one. Mufasa's not technically strong enough to take this down. If I play a teeth, I do the 2 damage to Rapunzel and hit Mufasa, then technically neither character is safe to attack Mother Gothel, but if they draw a character, they just heal it. And they're very likely to draw a character. These decks are like 80% characters, if not more. Alright, will opponent see through, or will they concede? They're gonna go for it. Now they're gonna heal a character. Doesn't matter who you heal, I'm gonna defeat both your characters. Maui takes down the Mufasa. Mother Gothel takes down the Jasmine, and then I'm gonna draw 3 more cards by healing Mother Gothel. It's gonna be fantastic. And before I break your heart, I'm going to quest. Opponent is mad. There you go. Alright, between Mother Gothel and the teeth in hands, I can take down the Cinderella. I have almost every Be Prepared in my hand somehow. Oh, but I can just teeth the Flounder and then play Lady Tremaine. Somebody has to sing it. You will sing it. And I'll do the 2 damage to a Rapunzel. Take down the Flounder. This should get the concession. Lady Tremaine. And the concession. Brutal. Second. Oh, I might get an Aladdin finally. Can I find... I don't need 2 Aladdins. Can I find the Queen? Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 into Aladdin. That'd be sweet. Okay, not what I was looking for. A Rapunzel. And a Cinderella. What's your other color? Well, on one hand, I want to play the Queen, so it's strong enough to attack Cinderella. But on the other hand, I want to play Minnie Mouse, so it's strong enough to survive. I'll let the Storm Rage on. But not strong enough to take down, unfortunately. Definitely playing Steel, right? I've been seeing some decks pop up that don't run Steel, so this little Cinderella only sings. Yeah, like, okay, here we go. Here's another one. Amethyst, Amber. Let's see. We're gonna see a Rafiki? Probably. Do I need to keep all my characters? Not really. Would I like to? I don't care about these ones that much. Let's get my points in. I do kind of expect a Rafiki now. He's kind of fallen out of favor, but there's been a little bit of a resurgence with him. Fairy Godmother. Whenever you play a character named Cinderella, you may exert chosen character. Okay, so we're definitely going to see some Cinderellas. That's a little brutal, isn't it? Because then they're going to exert my little guy here. Alright, let's go Minnie Mouse. There can only be so many Cinderellas. Yellow has 8. This one and the 2-5. Need the board to be a little bit more tapped. And I also have to ink. Uh-oh. I need to ink. Otherwise, I'm really never going to get here. But this is how I'm going to defeat that Jetsam. Crap on a cracker. We're looking at a stalemate. Okay. Do need to ink. We're going to trade Queen for something. If I take down the Jetsam, I'll have a free Quester. We could see Madame Mim attack the Queen and then Cinderella attack the Queen. And then I'm only taking a Cinderella off the board. See how opponent wants to play this. I might get big Aladdin. Okay, so they're gonna lose the tapping, but now that's got the challenger. That's good for them. They're gonna rush something out. They are gonna rush something out. Oh, nice little synergy. Now the goat takes out the queen. Goat goes back to their hand. They gain a lore because goat dies. Man, that's like everything they've ever wanted in a card. Alright. If I take down the fairy godmother, then we don't see the shenanigans. But if I take down Madam Mim, I won't have a rush goat take down my Aladdin. Which I'd rather not have a rush goat take down my Aladdin. I'd rather force them to... Yeah, because this has to quest to get the ability. Right, gives it Challenger 3. I forgot about the Challenger part. That was an oversight. I did forget about the Challenger part. Yes, go wide, opponent. No way I can get damage on these guys for Dinner Bell to be meaningful. Not that I won't try. Opponent's going to be able to draw ahead of my be prepared. Unless I can force them to go outstandingly wide here. That's actually not bad. That stabilizes a little bit. I don't have the ink to immediately sack it though. So I'm just going to trade it for some stuff. Might entice my opponent to go a little wider while they're still trying to deal with a Minnie Mouse. Hey, every turn I can have this Minnie Mouse. It's a good turn. Inking the goat, that's not a good sign for my opponent. Hades is going to get back the fairy godmother, I'm sure. I would jet some, because they're tired of the Minnie Mouse. That makes sense. They didn't play it though. Rushing out the Jetsam for the attack. Nice. Opponent's burning through their deck. Fortunately, I have to pretty much be top decking and my opponent has 4 cards. Definitely a losing position for me. And now they have 5 cards actually because of Rabbit. Yeah, definitely a losing position. Oh, a super losing position. There's only 2 of these in the deck. It always happens to me. I don't know why. If there's a wrong card for the situation, I will top deck it. I'll trade that for 3 cards, thank you. Let's take down the evasive, so they're not just gonna get ahead of me. And now I got another target for my dinner bell. Minnie Mouse is pretty good. Queen is great too if I can actually get it to stick and do a thing. What are we questing for? 6? Those all quests for 2? Oh no. It was actually counting a card already in play. Of course. Fox. And Challenger. Great. Good thing I got a board wipe in hand. No matter how many times I try, I could never make my opponent's deck work. I would never have the cards when I need them. It is statistically impossible I would ever get their deck to work, even one time. The amount of luck it would require for me to pull off anything they've done this game at all would break the world. Prince Philippe. Play Aladdin. And hopefully I'll let them play out the rest of their hand. Hopefully. We will see. It's going to take a stroke of luck to get them to play out the rest of their hand. Of course, they're going to bounce and protect. Crap on a cracker, man. They have nothing but bounce characters. Well, the good news here is they have nothing but bounce characters, so good luck getting anything to stick after this. Okay. Maybe there's a chance. Of course. Oh man, what was I hoping for? Lady Tremaine. Ooh, clutch top deck right there. Alright, I ask you again, what can you make stick? A mim of the Matums. I should have played the other one. Just because it represents lethal. This one doesn't represent lethal. I was thinking more of a long game. Not looking at closing the game. That's my bad. And I should really be looking at closing the game. I still have to wake up my son, still has to get dressed, still has to eat breakfast, and we have to leave in 3 minutes. So that's gonna be challenging. And around and around and around my opponent's deck goes. Okay, definitely must play Rapunzel. Not just because of the card draw, but because Queen of Hearts definitely does not survive. And I need a quester. Alright, it's all up to my opponent. Either they win right now, or the game is over. They got 2 lore, so a goat wins them the game. You got the goat? It's goat or nothing. Just like Nerf. Oh, it's a Pinocchio. But they can't take down both my characters. What a wild game. I did not think we were going to win this. I'm glad we did, but I didn't think we were going to get there. And for the post-game wrap, the deck is fun. I made some changes, talked about those changes, but I did make some changes between games. I took out the Dingle Hoppers and the 2-drop Rapunzels. I understand why they're in here. I think the deck really, really wants to make Aladdin work. Aladdin has a big issue, though, in this particular deck. You can't tap your opponent's stuff. So once Aladdin's down, your opponent's just like, I'm not questing. So Aladdin doesn't do anything until they're ready to beat it. So I took away, I led away from that strategy to bolster. I think the Minnie Mouse, evasive Minnie Mouse is a fantastic include in this. Didn't get a chance to see the go the distance. This was meant, I was thinking of this card specifically with Mother Gothel. I'm also thinking of Dinner Bell with Mother Gothel. Right, so you get Mother Gothel, you can either heal it with Rapunzel if you get that, great. If you do get that, that's where this shines because the Mother Gothel can attack, then she's ready to be healed again, and then you're protecting her, you're drawing more cards. Little synergy. But that is going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This deck was made by Clifford Big Red from my Discord community. Link in the description down below. Also, the deck link is down there. I know I've messed up the deck link in a few of my previous videos, but I promise you I'm on top of it. That's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.